Des,
Bargain
King of the Pit
hunters.
TV, signing in live and large. We're listening to American Idiot from start to finish. A lot of substance here already. The 17 tunes. It feels like I've been listening to this for 5 hours in the most positive way, and I've only listened to 2 tunes. This one's entitled Holiday. Right, this ain't going to be my first listen to this tune. I've heard this on a regular, and if anything, it could be in my top so many songs on the Tony Hawk soundtrack. Yeah, this was on Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. Yes. This song brings back a vivid memory in the game because you build your own skate park in that. In it, over time, you bring pieces back and create this epic skate park. And I'm jamming out on this like quality skate park I've constructed out of all these bits throughout the game. And this song's playing. I know this one. I think it's a good song. Let's get into it. Quality guitar tone. They had to have thrown an extra guitar in that chorus section. Have you heard how it just pumps up so crazy? Isn't it mad? Green Day might as well be the poster boys of making it big whilst keeping it simple. Because the drummer is doing... The drumming is so basic up until this point. The guitars. He needs to be able to play to a click track well enough. Once that's done, he's playing 3 chords. The bassist, I hadn't heard the bassist do anything so far aside from just follow the power chords. And the, the frontman's got it all, hasn't he? He's got the vocal melodies. And that's the important side. Because me personally, and I want you to tell me, as Green Day fans, right? Initially speaking, how much importance do you give to the actual lyrical content? Because a lot of this lyrical content just goes straight over my head. I'm so absorbed within the melodies that as far as the lyrical content, I just don't necessarily follow it too much in all fairness. And I know there is depth there, you know. It's not like when I was listening to the Distillers and it was just random garbage. There is evidently, conceptually, some good substance here. It's quite interesting how in this bridge section they've beefed it up, or they've continued like the chorus energy during this section, because normally we die it down to emphasize potentially the next chorus coming up, but we'll see where it goes, because from this point I get a bit lost. I know the start of this song, but this caught me off guard, so even though I've heard this before, I didn't clock onto this. Let's have a quick scan of the comments before we do it. Yes, when my guitar teacher taught me what a power chord is, he said, congrats, you can now play any Green Day song you want. Now that's a guitar teacher right there, come on. This is the greatest chorus of all time, says Trash Human. The greatest chorus of all time. Jeez, that's. I can't sing the chorus without sounding like a grown British man, says Froggy Nerd. Haha. I would literally sell my soul to hear the song for the first time again. Wow. I love when Hollywood makes teen angst movies because you know there's going to be at least 3 Green Day tunes. And the last comment from Maria says, my son is obsessed with this song, and honestly it's the only song that I can tolerate between my walls and his, because of that electric guitar. It's cool. He seems happy when he plays and sings this at the top of his lungs. Kids, they grow up so fast. Oh, that's a lovely comment, that, innit? She's actually popped over to leave a comment on the actual YouTube. So she must be feeling this tune, let's be fair. Yo, when I was young, getting ready for school and all that, I was blasting Suicide Silence. My mum was sick. To be honest, she didn't complain too much, but I know she was sick. This one's Holiday. Let's go. Yeah, I remember this bit. This bit's sick. This is the mosh section. This stage dive, pile on, head walks. Come on. Oh, if I was in Green Day as well, I'd drag this on for so long. Did they do that live? Because you need to drag this section on.
The representative from California has the floor. Sing out to the president, gas man. Pumped away is your punishment. Pulverize the Eiffel Towers. Criticize your government. Bang, bang goes a broken glass and kill all the facts that don't agree.
Yeah, you can tell it's a sign of the times. We've had 2 F-bombs dropped in the first 3 songs. And I asked on Jesus of Suburbia, when they perform it live, did they keep the word in? Did they keep the F-bomb in? That's very important. I want to know that. Oh, there's a hardcore band, UK hardcore band, right? I've been knocking around for a minute, and they had the F-bomb in one of their songs, and they later removed it. I think they re-recorded the song without it, but everybody sort of knew the initial one, purely because it came with a music video and all of that. So it's proper awkward because it was one of their best songs. So the frontman cuts it from the song. The crowd still says it. Within reason. There's an awkward energy, don't get me wrong. But it's kind of fucked up, innit? Like, what do you do? Let's go. I remember them stabs at the end. I remember that was a good addition to the song. I remember that. Alright. That was it. That was alright, that was an enjoyable listen through, right? We got Boulevard of Broken Dreams coming up, so